In this video, we are going to learn about JSP Scriptlet. So what exactly is a JSP Scriptlet? Well, a scriptlet is a JSP construct. It allows you to add one to many lines of Java code. And once you have this set up, then you can also include content in the page by making use of our pin9, right? So the basic syntax is something like that. The angle bracket percent, and you write your x number of the of lines of code, right? For example, this you can add many codes in here. X number means x number, right? X number of lines code, right? In here, and then the percent, and then the percent, and that code will execute top down, right? Executed top down when the page is progress, right? So that's the big one. Let's look at the code example here. Very basic example here. Hello world of Java, and then it as so here hello world of Java, for example. Hello of Java, yes. Again, angle percent here, and angle brackets percent, and then angle bracket. For I ends equal 1, I is less than equal to 5, and then I purpose. And I would like to point out here this sentence I really like Java. Okay, so now instead of doing a system with out pin 9, I makes use of out pin line. So these contents will include in the HTML pages that's returned. So here I say out pin 9. I really love Java code, right? Java code. Okay, so and I can add in the value of I here. Now here the output at the bottom of what we will see. Once we run this JSP, I will have our header, hello world of Java. So here we will have our statement pin that's 5 times, right? This is our output. So after running this, after this code process from the Java, from the server, then we will got the output. The ping HTML will return to the browser. So I expect that we will see this output, right? So why we got this output? Because we have our statement pinned 5 times here. And then so I will show you the actual demo. So something I want to say, for example, practice. will just let you know the practice. You want to minimize the amount of scriptlet code, right? Scriptlet code in a JSP. Okay, so don't go overboard. Avoid dumping thousands of lines of Java code in JSP, right? So next thing is avoid dumping thousands of lines of code in a JSP. Okay. Because it's hard to maintain. It's poor design and it's poor architecture. What you want to do if you have a lot of code that you need to use in a JSP, right? I recommend that you I recommend that you refat this into a separate Java class or make use of MVC. And I will show you how to do both of those later in the course. I will show you how to make use of separate Java class. I also show you how to make use of MCV framework, right? When we have a servlet and JSP working together, but anyway, I just have to say this upfront as a bad practice, so you don't go over and do things the wrong way. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move into the Eclipse. And then let's write some code. I use the previous project, JSP demo. What we want to do is we want to move into the web content directory as a new file. So just right click my right click on the web content, and then I will say new, and then I will choose file. Okay, and then so the actual names of files I'm going to set up here. Once you're happy with that, you just click finish, right? So that's the file name. Okay, so you can go ahead and click the finish button. After that, I can okay, great. We have the blank file, and we need to start write some code. So first off, let's be to set up the basic HTML, and then make the basic body. And then set the header field, and Java is a hello world of Java. And then again, we mentioned before, we have to make a at the angle blank percentage, and then there's some code here for int I equal to 1, I is more than 5, I purpose output I really like Java. and then add the parameter I, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and save your file. And then you right click this file and choose one as and choose one of server. And then choose Tomcat server and then next and then click finish. So great, here are our outputs. We have our hello world of Java, and then we have this code that was generated by our for loop. I already love Java. Go. And we have a loop parameter, go one flow flight. As you can see, I having a lot of fun here. With this, really love to go. But that is okay. So this wraps up the video. I showed you how to make use of the JSP Scriptlet, and you can add some Java code to generate your content dynamically on fly. So the following the video will text about JSP decoration. So stay tuned. A lot of good stuff coming up. Thank you. See you later.